ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ. ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi children, how are you? Hope you are all fine and happy. Welcome to Samveda E-Classes, class 5th standard, second language, English. Dear children, today we are going to learn a beautiful lesson, love for animals. Before that, let us see learning outcome. Which are the learning outcome are there in this lesson? Students are able to read and comprehend. Students are able to know about opposites. Students are able to know meaning of new words. By the end of this lesson, student able to know about these learning outcome. Okay children? Yes. Dear children, do you know animals? Yeah, yes. You know animals. In animals, there are two kinds are there. First one is domestic animal. Second one is wild animal. What are wild animals and what are domestic animals? Yes, what is the answer? What are domestic animals? What is your answer? Yes, you are correct. Animals which are kept by human beings in their houses are called domestic animals. Animals which are living in the forest are called wild animals. Okay. In this lesson, we have some activities. Let us see one by one. Here is activity for you. The activity is fill in the blank with the name of animals. What is the name of activity? Fill in the blank with the name of animals. So before that, you have to be ready with textbook, eraser and pencil. Let's start. Okay children. Okay. Look at here. Here is the picture. What you can see on the screen? Yes. This is the picture. See here, some boxes are empty. Some boxes are empty. What you have to do? So, you have to fill in the gap or fill in the blanks and get the name of animals. Did you understand? Yes, you have to fill in the blanks and get the name of animals. Okay? Yes. Can you guess what is the answer? What is the first one answer here? Yes, exactly. Fine. Your answer is correct. Yes. What is that? Yes, look at here. What you can see on the screen? Yes, your answer is ox. Your answer is ox. O-X, ox. O-X, ox. Yes, you have to write down in your notebook. What is next one answer? Guess it. What is the answer? Yes, exactly. Your answer is correct. What is the answer? Here is the answer. C-O-W. What is the answer? C-O-W, cow. This is the answer. This is also you have to take in your notebook. Let's move next one. Yeah. Yes. Can you guess what is this answer? Yes? Yes, fine, excellent. Your answer is good. What is the answer? Yeah, this is the answer. G-O-A-T. G-O-A-T, goat. This is the answer. Yes, let's see. Next one. Yes, can you guess what is the answer? Yes? Yes, yes, your answer is correct. Fine, children. Here is the answer. H-O-R-S-E. H-O-R-S-E, hours. What is the answer? Hours. Okay. So, you have to take all these words in your notebook. Okay. It's copied? Yes. What is next one answer? Look at here. Yes. Can you guess what is the answer? Yes. Okay. Look at here. Yes, this is the answer. This is the answer. M-O-N-K-E-Y, monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y, monkey. Okay? Yes. Next one is, what is the answer? Guess it. Guess it. Think and answer. Yes, exactly. Your answer is correct. Yes, what is the answer? It's a gorilla. It's a gorilla. What is the spelling of gorilla? G-O-R-I-L-L-A. G-O-R-I-L-L-A. Gorilla. Gorilla. It is wild animal. Monkey is also wild animal. Okay. Next one answer. What is the answer? Guess it. Yes. Yes, exactly. Fine. Your answer is correct. This is kangaroo. This is a kangaroo. What is the spelling of kangaroo? Look at here. Yes, kangaroo. K-A-N-G-A-R-O-O. Kangaroo. What is the spelling of kangaroo? K-A-N-G-A-R-O-O. Kangaroo. It is national animal of Australia. Okay. Next one. Can you guess what is that? Can you guess what is the name of this animal? Yes? Exactly. Yes, your answer is correct. Fine. Yes, this is a crocodile. This is a crocodile. What is the spelling of crocodile? Look at here. Yes, C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E, crocodile. C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E, it's a crocodile. It is aquatic animal. It's a aquatic animal. Okay. Dear children, did you enjoy this activity? I hope you enjoyed this activity. Shall I move next activity? Yes, okay. Here, look at here. What you can see, what is written here? Task 3 is name the uses of these animals. Name the uses of these animals. Look at here, what you can see on the screen. Yes? Yes, what it is? Yes? Can you guess? Yes? Yes, what it is? Yes, your answer is correct, children. This is a cow. This is a cow. Next one. Then, what it is? Can you guess? Can you guess? Huh? Yes. Ox and ox. Oxes. There is a man. What he is doing there? What he is doing there? Guess it? Yes. He is plowing the field. He is plowing the field. He is a farmer. He is a farmer. Okay. Let's move. Then, name the use of these animals. Yes. How does cow help us? How does cow help us? Yes. Yes. Your answer is correct. Cow gives us milk. Cow gives us milk. Yes. Then what is the use of an ox? What is the use of an ox? An ox plough the field. An ox plough the field. Okay? Yes, okay. These are the uses of animals. Uses of animals. Okay? Let's move next one, activity. Yes. Can you guess what it is? What it is? Then what it is? Yes, it's a cat. It's a cat. Then what it is? This is, yes, your answer is correct. It's a dog. It's a dog. Then what are the uses of these animals? The cat. Yes, the cat catches the rat. The cat catches the rat. Yes? Okay. Then, what is the use of dog? Yes, can anybody tell the answer? Think and answer. Dog is an obedient animal, honest animal. Yes. What is the use of dog? Yes, the dog watches over the house. The dog watches over the house. Okay? Did you enjoy this activity, children? Yes, I hope you enjoyed this activity. Okay, let's move. Next task 4. Next task is 4. New vocabulary words or new words. Dear children, we have some new words in this lesson. Let's see their meaning one by one. Okay. Here is the first word is there here. Yes, this is attracted. This is attracted. What is the spelling of attracted? A-T-T-R-A-C-T-E-D. Attracted. Yes. Then, what you can see on the screen here? Yes, this is a flower. This is a flower. There is an insect. There is an insect. Okay. Look at here. Its meaning is attracted, a feeling of liking somebody. A feeling of liking somebody. Yes. Honeybee is sitting here. Honeybee is sitting on the flower. Why honeybee is sitting on the flower? Think yourself. Yes, because bees attracted to the flowers. Bees attracted to the flowers. Why? Because flower contains nectar. Flower contains nectar. That's why bees are attracted to the flowers. Okay. Here is sentence. Another sentence is here. I was attracted to the beauty of Taj Mahal. I was attracted to the beauty of Taj Mahal. Look at here. So, can you know how to use these words in a sentence? Okay? Yes. You have to take in your notebook. You have to use these words in your notebook. Okay? Next one is ashram. Next one is ashram. What is the spelling of ashram? A-S-H-R-A-M. A-S-H-R-A-M. Ashram. What is its mean? A place where hermits live. A place where hermits live. What you can see on screen? This is the picture of ashram. This is picture of ashram. Look at here. Yes. Then how you can use ashram in your own sentence? Okay. Let's see here. Yes. Look at here. Ramana Maharshi lived in ashram. Ramana Maharshi lived in ashram. Here the word ashram is used in this sentence. Here. Next one sentence is here. My friend visited to ashram yesterday. My friend visited to ashram yesterday. Okay. Here also the ashram is used in this sentence. Okay. Yes. You have to take this one word in your notebook. Okay. Copy it. Shall I move next one? Yes. Next one is interesting. Next one is interesting. Spelling is INTERESTING. Interesting. Repeat after me. INTERESTING. Interesting. Its meaning is a feeling to know more about something. A feeling to know more about something. This is the meaning of interesting. Okay. Yes. Look at here. What it is? Yes. 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 What it is? Can you guess? Yes. This is Taj Mahal. This is Taj Mahal. Okay. Here, interesting is used in this sentence. The story is interesting to read. The story is interesting to read. Okay. In this sentence, the interesting is used. Interesting is used. Okay. Next one, here is another sentence. Look at here. The Taj Mahal has interesting story. The Taj Mahal has interesting story. Here also the word interesting is used in this sentence. Okay. Did you understand how we can use new words and make sentences? Did you understand? Yes. Okay. Next one, bark. Next one is bark. Spelling is BARK, bark. BARK, bark. Sound made by dog. Sound made by dog. Its meaning is sound made by dog. Okay. Yes. Dear children, how it barks? How it barks? Yes. Look at here. Dogs bark at strangers. How it barks? Just like bow bow. Bow bow. Okay. Dogs bark at strangers. Okay. Next one is cries. Next one is cries. Spelling is CRIES. 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 Its meaning is sound made by birds and animals. Sound made by birds and animals. Yes. Look at here. Here is a sentence. The word cries is used in this sentence. The baby elephant cries at the mother. Yes, look at here. The baby elephant cries at the mother. Okay. So you have to take this sentence and work in your textbook. Okay. Here is another sentence. A child cries to get toys or ice creams. A child cries to get toys or an ice creams. Here also the word cries used in these two sentences. Okay. Did you understand? Okay. I hope you understood this activity. Okay. Okay, children. Now I will read the lesson. Unit 1, prose, love for animals. So you have to do work. What you have to do work? You have to open your book on page number 2. I will read the lesson. You have to observe carefully and listen carefully. Okay. Shall I start? Yes. Model reading. Look at here. The school bell rings. It is 4:15 in the evening. Lucy and Nitin are returning home from school. They see a man walking with his pet dog. This is first one. Second one paragraph. The man is trying to tell his dog something. The dog seems to be answering by barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. Then Lucy, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? Nitin, no, I don't. What's special about him? Lucy, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Nitin, can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? Lucy, listen, even animals were attracted to him. He spoke to them just as he would speak with people. Nitin, you mean just like the man we saw talking to his dog? You mean just like the man we saw talking to his dog? Lucy, yes, he called the dogs boys. He used to say, are the boys eating their food? Yes. Nitin, really? Lucy, yes, and he called his cow Lakshmi. He used to say, give Lakshmi some rice. Nitin, where did he keep all these animals? Where did he keep all these animals? Okay. Lucy, these animals lived in his ashram. He always fed the animals and birds first. He ate only after feeding them. Nitin, even birds? Lucy, yes. Ramana Maharshi called the peacocks by making sounds of their cries. Then they would go to him and eat the peanuts, rice and mangoes from his hands. Yes, this is about to model reading, children. Now I will explain the theme of lesson in detail. Are you ready? Yes, the theme of the lesson. The theme of the lesson. Okay. Look at here. It is 4:15 in the evening. Lucy and Nitin, they are returning home from school. They are friends. They are classmates. When they are returning home from school, they see a man walking with his pet dog. This is the meaning of first paragraph. Did you understand? Okay, I hope you understood the meaning of this paragraph. Okay, shall I move next one? Okay. The man is trying to tell his dog something. Look at the picture here. Nitin and Lucy, friends, they are friends. The man is there here. The dog is here. The man is talking with his pet dog. The dog seems to be answering by barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. This is the theme of this paragraph. Okay? Did you understand? Shall I move next paragraph? Okay. Next one. Next, Lucy asked, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? Lucy asked to Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. She asked to Lucy, asked to Nitin, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? So look at here. This is a picture of Ramana Maharshi. Nitin said, no, I don't. What is special about him? She said to Lucy, no, I don't about him. Lucy said, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Nitin said, can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? She said to Lucy, can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? Lucy said, listen, even animals and birds were attracted to him because he spoke to them just as he would speak with people. All the animals, they were in ashram, they were attracted to him because he spoke to them. He spoke to them just as he would speak with people. Like that, all the animals, they were attracted to him. Nitin said, you mean just like the man we saw talking to his dog? You mean just like the man we see talking to his dog? She said to Nitin. Lucy said, yes, he called the dog boys. He called the dog boys. He used to say, are the boys eating their food? Yes. Always he called the dog boys, as a boys. Okay. Nitin, really? Lucy said, yes. And he called his cow Lakshmi. And also he called his cow Lakshmi. He used to say, give Lakshmi some rice. Sometimes he asked to Lakshmi to give him some rice. Nitin said, where did he keep all these animals? Where did he keep all these animals? He asked to Lucy. Yes, Lucy said, these animals lived in his ashram. These animals lived in his ashram. He always fed the animals and he first and he ate only after feeding them. He kept all the animals and birds in his ashram. He always fed the animals, birds first and then he ate after eating them. This is the theme of this paragraph. Look at here. This is the picture of Ramana Maharshi. Then Nitin said, even birds. Then Lucy said, yes, Ramana Maharshi called the peacocks by making sounds of their cries. Even birds also, they were attracted to him because peacocks making sounds of their cries. Then they would go to him and eat the peanuts, rice, mangoes from his hands. Why birds and animals are attracted towards him? Because the peacocks, he will make sounds by their cries. Then they would go to him and eat peanuts, rice and mangoes from his hands. In this way, all the animals and birds, they were lived in his ashram happily. This is the whole theme of story. This is the theme of story. Did you understand theme of the story, children? Yeah, yes. I hope you understood the theme of this lesson. Okay, shall I move next one? Yes. Look at here. This is picture of Ramana Maharshi. These are the points related to Ramana Maharshi. He loved animals. He fed animals and birds first. He ate only after feeding them. Animals lived in his ashram. Animals lived in his ashram. This is about Ramana Maharshi. Next, shall I move next activity? Yes? Okay. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Match the following words. Match the following words. Column A is there here. Column B is here. Okay. First one is says. Second one is boys. Third one is cow. Fourth one is storyteller. Fifth one is friends. Yes. In B side, Lucy and Nitin, Lakshmi, Ramana Maharshi. Fourth one dogs. Fifth one grandmother. Okay. We have to match the following words. This is the answer. This is the answer. Yes. What is the answer here? Says Ramana Maharshi. Says Ramana Maharshi, because Ramana Maharshi was a sage. Boys, dog. Boys, dog, because Ramana Maharshi called dog as boys. Cow, Lakshmi, because Ramana Maharshi called cow Lakshmi. This is the correct answer. Next one, storyteller. Next one is a storyteller. Grandmother. Yes, because the Lucy grandmother told a lot of stories to her, and friends, Lucy and Nitin, they are friends. They are friends. Yes, this is answer. This is answer. Yes, okay. Look at here. Yes. Shall I move next activity? Yes, okay. Next activity is opposites of the following words. Opposites of the following words. Yes. First one is more. Second one is remember. Third one is always. Fourth one is first. Fifth one is soft. Yes. Can you guess answers? Here is the answer for you. Okay. Look at here. Look at here. Yes. First one answer is less. More, less. More, less. Okay. What is the remember? What is the answer? What is the opposite of remember? Yes. Can you guess? Yes. Fine. Fantastic. The answer is forget. The answer is forget. Remember, forget. Next one, always. What is the answer? What is the opposite word of always? Yes. What is the answer? That's fine. Your answer is correct. Here is the answer. Never. Always, never. Always, never. Okay. Next one. Next one is fast. Next one is fast. Spelling is F-I-R-S-T, fast. F-I-R-S-T, fast. Its answer is last. First, last. Then soft. S-O-F-T, soft. Its answer is hard. Soft and hard. Okay, children. Did you know? Yes. Did you know the opposite of the following words? Yes. I hope you understood the opposite words. Let's move next one activity. Are you ready? Yes, okay. Comprehension question. Answer the following questions here. When was Lucy and Nitin going? Where was Lucy and Nitin going? Yes. Where was Lucy and Nitin going? What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, here is the answer. Lucy and Nitin were returning home from school. This is the answer. You have to take this answer in your notebook. Okay. Next one question. What did they see? What did they see? What is the answer? Yes, here is the answer. They saw a man walking with his pet dog. He was trying to talk to his dog, and the dog seems to be answering him by barking. This is the answer. Next one question is, why were the animals attracted towards Maharshi? This is the answer. The animals and birds are attracted towards Maharshi because he loved very kind to them. Why were the animals attracted towards Maharshi? Answer is, the animals and birds are attracted towards Maharshi because he loved and very kind to them. That's why all the animals are attracted towards Maharshi. Okay? So you have to take all these answers in your notebook. Okay? Next one is last part of the lesson is home assignment. Home assignment. What is written here? Write the opposites of the following words. First one is clever, second one is stand, third one is long, and fourth one is big, and the last one is broad. So you have to complete this work. You have to write the opposite words in your notebook at your home with the help of your elder brother or sister or parents. Then you have to show this homework to your English teacher. Okay, children? Okay? Did you enjoy this lesson? I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Okay? Yes, myself, Vishwanath Vasmani, assistant teacher, GHPS Jantapur, Gurmetkal Taluk, district Yadgiri. Thank you.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ